Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another pick a card reading. Just as I promised earlier, this pick a card reading is about your immediate future. So what do you need to know? What or who is coming into your life, or what should you expect in general for your immediate future? So the next week or two, I suppose, choose whichever piles or cover card images or crystals are getting your attention the most. I'm almost certain that you're already zooming in on a certain image here. So we can start with that one first, and then you can choose another pile if you feel that there are more messages for you over there as well. If you want to choose according to the crystal, pile 1 is a green fluorite, pile 2 is purple fluorite, pile 3 is a Herkimer Diamond, pile 4 is a blue calcite. So what do you need to know about your immediate future? Pile 1. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the green fluorite crystal, so what or who's in your immediate future? What should you expect? If you were drawn to the Empress card, let's find out what you need to know about your immediate future. Okay, we are starting with, I forgot the name of the deck. Okay, Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. I'm looking at the numbers too, but first let's just look at all of the cards. Completion. Putting the last missing piece of the puzzle into your forehead. Over your eyeball. Is it an eye patch? That's what it looks like. So you've got the number 3, the number 3, the number 7. Ooh, it adds up to the number 13. Okay. A creative endeavor. Your intentions. Starting off with these, it's very possible that you've been working on a project or trying to complete something or put an idea together, a project, a goal, and it looks like you're finally going to be completing that task. Or again, if it's a problem resolution, or maybe you're waiting for that last piece of information, a piece of the missing puzzle, and then you're finally going to be able to relax. There's something very specific that you are trying to create. You have a specific intention. Okay. It's a creative project, isn't it? Well, for some of you with the Empress here, and I'm not going to go into detail telling you what you're trying to create, because I think you already know what you're trying to create. So let's look at the other cards and go a little bit more deeply. It's almost like you can rest. It's finally putting everything together so that you can move forward or something like that. Okay, the Sun, the creation of, well, it's your creativity. What's on the bottom? Mercury, okay, communication. And how about a area, oops, there was a, here, this one. Okay, 4th house. 4th house is your home, your beliefs, nurturing your roots. This is a foundation. Or something is completing itself within your home, or something that you're doing at home. And let's just pull your tarot cards. Nope, there are like too many stuck together. And find out more. Okay. Let's pull 4. There's the Devil, the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, and the King of Cups. Whatever this is, this project or this goal, you've really been working hard. You've been putting a lot of effort into it, and maybe you haven't given yourself a break or taken some time off to relax and enjoy, which is why we have all of these cards here. But the Ten of Cups is, well, happiness, again, within your home, feeling solid, feeling safe. The completion. With Mercury here, this is referring to your mind, your thoughts, what you're thinking. Okay. Honestly, it is as simple as this. I feel like you've been working hard on an idea, a project. You've been putting something together, and it's stressed you out. It's drained you emotionally, mentally, and physically. And even if this refers to a path that you're on, right? The life that you've been living, maybe you've been struggling with something. And all of the cards here is saying this whole situation is about to be over. It's a completion of a cycle or a phase that you've been navigating, which may have felt extremely heavy or difficult, again. Difficult to manage or deal with emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It's as if something is trying to tell me that soon you're going to understand the reason for whatever this cycle has been causing you so much trouble or pain or strife. And I don't know how long the cycle has been going on for you, but it's been a struggle. Maybe you've been just struggling to stay busy or to stay alive or to support yourself, right? To be able to support yourself, to be able to make enough money to financially support yourself. Okay. And many of you, maybe you had to get creative to make extra money. So this is what I'm seeing. It's like there's going to be a shift very soon in your life. It is alleviating the stress, the negativity, the sorrow, the loss from the past, any depression or negative thoughts. The heaviness of the situation is about to be over. And so it almost feels like this shift. And you've got the sun here. So sun and Mercury are making some sort of, honestly, now it's making me think that this shift, which is happening soon, has to do with Sun, Mercury, and Jupiter, because they're all going to be making a conjunction, indicating an ending of a huge cycle and the beginning of a new phase where this is the intended energy of this new cycle moving forward. So, Ten of Cups. And honestly, it's possible that some of you have been dealing with some sort of yuck. You've been learning how to trust your intuition or trust timing or trust yourself, trust your path. And it may not have been an easy cycle for you to navigate. Some of you have been on that path of self-love, self-acceptance. And so you've been working on a lot of stuff and improving your mindset. And that's more of what I'm picking up on here. But soon, in your very immediate future, it's very possible once the sun goes into Cancer, or again, there's Sun, there's Jupiter, there's Mercury, your fourth house is bringing this happiness and a sense of well-being, not only within your home, but also within your heart, your daily routine, your work, your career, your creative project, your goals. Finally completing that task so that you can move forward or at least take the next steps into this new phase, but also trusting yourself. And I'm thinking that however long this cycle is, that's referring to you have learned a lot. You've experienced a lot of lessons. You've gone through many challenges, and honestly, the green fluorite is a very high vibrational healing energy. This green, it's similar to the energy as the peridot crystals, which are the similar green. They instill joy, hope, excitement for life, happiness, fulfillment, and it can also clear out your aura, your etheric energy, your etheric body as well, and your emotions. So this is the energy of the emotion that is, if it hasn't already started to show up in your emotions and how you feel every day, this is what's going to be shifting soon in your immediate future. For some of you, there might be a significance of the month of July with the 25, aka the 7. I just thought about that. So it's almost, yeah, with the King of Cups, I think this is all of your energy, but if you have other players that are playing roles in your lives, then you already know who those people are. I'm not the person who's going to keep talking about the yuck that you've been stuck in, because honestly, the more we keep ourselves stuck in the old stories, the more we're, well, keeping ourselves stuck in the old timeline. So something amazing, something new, something more fulfilling, happiness, creativity, success, joy, moving forward, all the heaviness lifted in your immediate future is what I'm picking up here for group number 1. So I hope you enjoy these messages. And I keep thinking, whew, finally that it's over. I'm curious how this is resonating with you. I'm curious how long you've been navigating with this kind of energy. Feel free to comment below if you'd like to share your story. But in the least, if you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. And I'm wishing you all a fantastic day. If you're drawn to another pile, do feel free to choose another pile. And I will see you over there. Hey there, pile number 2. If you're drawn to this Justice card or the purple fluorite. Okay, so I'm going to put your purple fluorite over here in the corner. What do you need to know about your immediate future? What or who? Or is this an event or something else? So I'm going to put your Justice card over here. Wait, I'm going to go like that. And let's find out. Okay, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. The number 7 or 43 might be significant for you. Oh, and also the number 11. Professional assistants. Friends and colleagues, people. Okay. Already I'm feeling soon you should receive news or an offer, an invitation, something to do with professional assistance. So any of you looking for a job or financial assistance, usually professional is, well, receiving some sort of professional guidance. And honestly, I always think about a job or a career, but it could be something else. But this is good news. This is justice being served. Something being resolved, something overwhelming is ending, and you're going to receive the assistance that you need. People are going to come into your life to assist you with this process. It's time for you to slow down, relax, enjoy. So whatever you've been waiting for or dealing with has been extremely stressful, hasn't it? Let's look at your other cards. If you may notice in recent days, my voice is changing. It's weird. So, well, no, I know I have a throat chakra and a heart chakra thing going on and a shoulder thing going on. And honestly, I think it might have to do with Uranus. So for those of you who are into astrology woo, Uranus, Gemini, well, Uranus in general can cause excitability and unexpected changes, and Gemini energy can cause no, it's Uranus, like affecting the nervous Central nervous system. Wow, I can't even talk. Okay, well, here you go. 10th house, career, your destiny, where you're heading. So this is what's happening in your immediate future. Leadership, Leo energy. So there might be something significant happening in the end of July and August in Leo season. Pile number 2. I mean, it doesn't have to be. These are just possibilities to confirm for you. Right, the drive, being able to take action and move forward. Okay. And, yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying about my throat chakra, but in recent days, honestly, no, since Uranus is now at 29 degrees, which is a critical spiritual degree, but it's also affecting my ascendant and my descendant and my north node and my midheaven. And so every morning I've been waking up just the other day, Uranus went into 29 degrees and my voice went whack. In fact, when I wake up in the morning, like I almost have no voice, but I'm perfectly healthy. So, you know, woo symptoms. Okay, so pile number 2. Let's just pull your cards. There's the Sun. There's that one. Wow. Well, this is a significant change, though. Pile 2. Honestly, this is good news. If there's like a legal battle or a lawsuit or something that you've been trying to get what you deserve, professionally speaking, this is what you're going to hear good news about in your immediate future. This event is also in alignment with your destiny, your life path, where you're meant to be going. And I'm not going to sit here for hours and fiddle with cards to try and figure out what's happening for all of you, because, you know, there's thousands of you. So it's like not everybody is experiencing the same thing. So, right, this may be something that you've been waiting for, or perhaps something that you have lost, you've been dealing without, but you're about to get it back. Or, again, professional assistance. The first thing I'm thinking of is a job, a career. Good news. The Sun, right. There is some sort of significant change that's happening in your life as well. And with the Death card and overwhelm, and justice, I feel like many of you might be going through a huge, like, life cycle. I don't want to call it a crisis, but it could be a crisis. A financial crisis, which is causing you emotional overwhelm and crisis. But this is about to end soon. You're about to receive an opportunity that's going to allow you to relax, slow down, move forward, take action. This is an opportunity that you're going to have to, well, choose to say yes to. Were there more cards? Creative leadership. I don't know. Leo might be a person of significance here as well. It's almost as if you've been waiting or doing without, or maybe even struggling. And so whatever this is that you've been waiting for, this is what's being resolved in your immediate future. And I can't even put a timing on that because, well, the universe is really in charge of the timing of things. But if your immediate future and like over the next however long this is, there's definitely positive change. Justice being served, a legal matter being resolved, and you receiving the professional assistance that you need. So take what resonates. What type of assistance do you need right now? Do you need a new job? Do you need a new career? Or are you trying to create something? You know, are you using your creativity to get back on your feet? The good news is this is good news. So it's the best I can interpret these things. I keep thinking that there's another message here. However, now I have a total blank, so I guess I'm finished with this one, but I'm going to leave the cards on the screen for a few moments in silence for you to tune into these on your own to see if your guides have more specific information directly coming in for you and your intuition without me getting in the way. So I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button, and I will see you all again in another video. Hello there, pile number 3, if you were drawn to the Herkimer Diamond. So what do we need to know about your immediate future? Is there someone coming in? What or who? Or maybe an event, good news? It's always good news when the alchemist is involved. What do you think? Okay, pile 3. I'm going to put your alchemist over here. And let's look at your other cards. Okay. Look at that. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. Good luck, perfect timing. It's time for, well, the fortune is spinning its wheel. Now I'm thinking of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this is something's marking a point in time where you're moving forward towards more, well, fortunate experiences in your life, or it could even be good fortune. Notice that there's a road here, and at the end of the road there's a really huge house, or kind of looks like a castle, and there are gems lined on either side of the road. So the 23 is also in numerology a number of good fortune. But this good fortune is also coming with change. You also have the number 8, meaning it has something to do with your infinite connection, your destiny, your future, moving forward. Okay. Moving forward with intention, claiming more peace in your life, and inner voice. Something just said, yes, moving forward peacefully. Okay, so let's pull some astrology oracle to get a little bit more specific information. Pile number 3, about what is in your immediate future. Okay, 6th house, a full-time job. Aries, your willpower, being able to take action towards something or to move forward. Oh, dang, where'd that? I'm not sure if this was the card or not. Neptune, I don't know, it could be moving, it could be your wishes. Wow, my brain is totally, I don't know what's going on in the universe today. Probably Uranus. My brain keeps, it's almost as if, okay, I don't know how many of you actually know what a synapses is. So the synapses is part of our brain that, it's that electrical impulse that allows us to assimilate thoughts and thought process and communication. And for those who like suddenly forget completely or have a disconnect, it's the synapses are blocked, meaning the signals aren't going from, the signals in the thinking mind aren't going where they usually go, or they're just completely cut off. But this is something that the energy of the planet Uranus does. And right now Uranus is at 29 degrees. It's very potent, meaning expect sudden changes. That's what Uranus is bringing. And within the next week, actually, Uranus is going to be moving into Gemini in Western astrology. And yeah, I will just wait until after it's gone into Gemini, and that's when I'm going to start asking all of you, how is this affecting your life? let's come back to your pick a card reading. So your immediate future. For those of you looking for a full-time job, you're going to receive a full-time job soon. Others of you might be creating your own full-time job as a business. But this fortune's wheel is aligning you with good luck and the right timing to help you to move forward to pursue your goals. Using your willpower, you also have to choose to take action towards making this happen for yourself. This inner voice is your inner dialogue. There's something that you've been longing for. And so, I don't know, something significant is about to show up in your immediate future. Let me grab the tarot cards, pile number 3, and see what else we need to know. That's 2 cards. I don't know if I have enough room for 2 cards. There's another one. Okay, there was another one. Let's do it this way. Pile 3. I don't know if I want that one. Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Is there another knight here? There's 5 of Pentacles and Temperance. So something is changing. But you've got the Alchemist here. And the Alchemist is the Magician. I feel like you've been manifesting this. So again, it's going to require your full-time attention, a full-time job. The Knight of Swords is you choosing. But I don't know if other people are coming into your life to assist you with your full-time work or your business. I suppose that's a possibility. I want to pull one more card. I feel like maybe you've been waiting, or maybe you started wondering if this, whatever, would even happen. So especially if you're looking for work, if you're ready to go back to work to make some more money so that you can move forward, right, with your dreams in your life and doing the things that you need. Yeah, it is something you've been waiting for. So this is what happens when I'm talking and shuffling, because the card will pop out to confirm exactly what I'm saying. So I'm just going to stop talking. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Oh, there's 2 cards. If it's the same card again, okay, it's not. It's the Page of Cups. Oh, okay, cool. I like this. It's a new idea. It's a new opportunity. Yeah, this is you, your vision. So soon your goal, your business, your project, your full-time job, your work, whatever you do in your daily routine, it's going to be taking off and becoming more prosperous for you. Whatever these are, take what resonates, right? It's a general pick-a-card reading, but there's something that you've been visualizing and even working towards. You've been waiting patiently for, like, movement, growth, success. And so that's what I'm picking up with these cards, your immediate future, and most likely, however Uranus is affecting your personal astrology transits, it's going to bring in unexpected change to allow you to, well, do whatever it is that you need to do so that you can pursue your dreams, your goals. So the full-time job also, even though it's not referring to money here, but this is something that is exciting you, that you enjoy, it's fulfilling. Maybe it's just going to be marking a lucky point in time. But this is definitely something that you're manifesting, or someone that you're manifesting that is meant to come into your life to help you move forward in the cycle forward. However this resonates for each and every one of you. Okay, pile 3. It's not only your inner voice, you've been talking to yourself, speaking affirmations, asking for something to change, and I feel like soon you're going to be given the opportunity, but remember, you have to take action. I don't feel like this is something that's just coming in and dropping in your lap, because you are the one who is the creator of your life by your choices and your actions. and what you need to do. But everything is coming together in perfect timing to assist you with whatever your endeavor is. Be it your family, your home life, your work, a full-time job, your creative project, your visions, right? Good luck. You're going to be blessed with more good luck. Okay, that's the best way I can interpret this tarot reading. If you'd like a personalized reading to know, well, more specific what's coming in for you and how this is being affected by your transits or something that you're manifesting, I do invite you to request a private reading. Remember, these are just general messages for a bunch of people, and however it plays out, it will play out for each one of you differently, either by all of these cards or maybe just one of these cards. So it's important for you to remember that pick a card readings should just bring you a confirmation of something that you're looking for confirmation, not necessarily describing the rest of your life, because the rest of your life depends on you and what you choose to pursue. So if you'd like a reading, of course, again, my links are down below. Meanwhile, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 4. So what do you need to know about your immediate future? What or who is coming in? Or is this an event, something else? Let's find out. If you were drawn to the blue calcite crystal, I'm going to put this over here. And if you chose this cover card, the Hierophant, I don't know if this is news or your doctor or your higher self, your spirit guides. Let's find out. Okay. Gathering ground, the power of community. People. The loving man. A cycle, a bridge, and transformation. Interesting, you've got a path here behind this person. There's a bridge here and a cycle. Oh, dang. Do you see what I see? 55, 5, 5, something significant changing. And friendliness. But this is positive. So is this you having time, spending time hanging out with your friends or people that you care about? Are you going on a trip? Are you going to be traveling? I feel like people are going to be patiently and lovingly waiting for you, waiting to see you, waiting to accept you. There's some sort of event or a gathering. So I'm curious how many of you are about to go on a trip. Let's look at the astrology oracle and get a little bit more. I feel like this event or this trip, it's going to change you. Something, actually, honestly, whenever I travel anywhere, it's just being in a different environment and different scenery that sometimes changes us. It always changes me. And it's always good to get distance from your usual routine so you can gain clarity or something else, or maybe even a break. Oh, look, you've got Pluto here. Something, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on for you. Third house, your community. Or it could be something to do with your siblings. The third house in astrology refers to your siblings, your community. But something is changing. Pisces, your dreams. Your idea in question, you have an idea. Let me think about this for a minute. Because I don't know if I feel like you have already pursued your dream, or maybe you've been living your dream and soon you're going to be taking some time off to travel. or go on vacation. But I feel like somehow your dream, or what was once your dream that you've been living, has changed. And I feel like this trip, this travel is going to change you too, spiritually. Okay. Pile 4. Let me pull some tarot cards for you and see what more you need to know. So it's going to change you because it's also going to be empowering you. Whatever this event is, this is something, again, in your immediate future. You know, immediate is like as immediate as whatever is supposed to be happening in your life. Wow. The High Priestess. Something is calling you. I almost kind of feel like you're wanting to surrender or like return to the past. Right, 10 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands. So there's, in your immediate future, there's celebration, there's happiness, maybe some friendly competition. I feel like this is you hanging out with your friends or your family or people in your community. And honestly, I think you need a break. Maybe you've been working so much. You've been working so hard. You've been carrying a heavy load. But there's something spiritually that's shifting here too. I think whatever this event is, it's going to change you. It's going to be transformative. And it may actually inspire you to change your life direction. I mean, this is a big game changer, some sort of event that's happening in your immediate future. I'm assuming that you already know what this is. You've already made plans. Hopefully you're looking forward to this gathering. But this is definitely a significant event that is going to, I don't know, you might be prompted to make some serious life changes here. Or create a new dream for yourself. Or choose to change your life in some, huge or impactful way. But there's also something here aligned with your spirituality, your higher self, your soul's growth, ascension. I don't know, I'm feeling that you're wanting to surrender and get away from, I'm wondering if you go on vacation and you decide that you don't want to go back home again, or you don't want to go back to that same job. But yeah, I'm not seeing any challenge here. I just see that there's a shift in your mindset and your heart, which is going to probably change how you feel about yourself, your life, your career, your family, right? Your community, which will, I don't know, leave you forever changed. But there's no going back to the past, right? But only the path forward for you to continue to walk across this bridge of transformation. So I'm wondering if this is a metaphor or if you're actually going somewhere, but you really need this retreat, whatever this is, gathering ground and hanging out with people that you are comfortable with, people that you love, and people that love you, is exactly what you need. And if you haven't made plans for this yet and you're watching this pick a card reading, well, now I've just revealed to you that this is something that is possible to happen in your immediate future. So if you've been thinking about it, or maybe now you're thinking about it, maybe now is the perfect time for you to make plans. But again, it's a simple general pick a card reading, but I feel like this event it's going to change you forever, but in a really beautiful and powerful way. So I'm hoping that you're already knowing what this is about. You're already feeling this, but these are the messages that I'm picking up for pile number 4. I wish you a fantastic journey or trip or immediate future, whatever it is that's happening. I mean, there might be somebody new that you're going to meet as well, a significant new person. Remember, sometimes, we meet people at the most unexpected time in our life. So I'm curious, but I'm super excited for you as well. Pile number 4. Okay, so this is your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. This is what I'm picking up on. Let me know what you are picking up on here. It might be completely different than what I am perceiving, right? So feel free to comment if you'd like. But in the least, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button, and I will see you again in another video. Bye for now.